WWE cannot make this big mistake with Bianca Belair, and in this video, I'm going to tell you exactly what that mistake is and why they can't make it. Now, look, there's a lot going on with Bianca Belair. There is a lot going on with Jade Cargill, and a lot of people have done a lot of speculation. Now, of course, we know that WWE is in the middle of a whodunit storyline with Jade Cargill, which has captivated the attentions of fans around the world in terms of watching the WWE product. People want to know, A, who attacked Jade Cargill? B, what are they going to do with Bianca Belair? And C, what is the significance of this injury with Jade Cargill? Because it affects Bianca Belair. Look, since earlier this year, they opted to pair Bianca Belair with Jade Cargill, a significant move for both women and their careers. Number one, it made Jade Cargill, taking her out of the firing range of negativity in terms of fans, because she had dealt with a bunch of it, because we knew she was going to get pushed down our throats as a top single star, or even a women's champion. Bianca Belair, she got a new lease on life. It was a different angle for them to present her, and I think it's done very well for both women. And as we're in the middle of this whodunit storyline, WWE has opted to put Naomi with Bianca Belair as a tag team champions, right? It was Nick Aldis. He was about to strip Bianca Belair of the championship. He's like, look, we don't know who did this to Jade. We don't know how long she's going to be out. We have to do something with these titles, right? These women's tag team titles. Y'all have had a significant run as champion. But at the same time, it's time to move on if y'all can't defend it. And so she got Naomi to step up and take Jade's place. Now, there's been speculation. Is it Jade Cargill's attacker? Is it Naomi? Or is it Bianca Belair? Or is it someone else? People are like, well, Naomi's a very obvious person because she is continuously fighting to find out who did it and is being very suspicious. On the flip side, you have Bianca Belair, who is genuinely concerned with her tag team partner status. And so that has led to a lot of speculation. And it got me thinking, okay, who did attack Jade Cargill? I know the one person they can't do, and that's Bianca Belair. You cannot have Bianca Belair be the mystery attacker, and I'm going to tell you why. Longtime fans of this channel, thank y'all for your support, but we'll also know there has been a wide range of months where I've pushed for WWE to break up Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair. And you guys have told me, look, you need to calm down, you need to enjoy the moment, you need to enjoy their tag team run, and so I've opted to do so, and I agree with y'all. That's why I was also pretty bummed to see Jade Cargill get laid out, because it's like, oh, well, now we're taking time away from this tag team, who is really starting to find their groove. The reason they can't do that is, one, Jade Cargill needs Bianca Belair more than Bianca Belair needs her. I don't think she's ready quite yet to be a single star. Number two, Bianca Belair has never, unless it was early days NXT that I'm just forgetting, I don't ever remember her being a heel. And even if she has a history of being a heel, I don't think she would be a very good heel, because fans just want to see her succeed. Like, they care about the human being. And so it's very difficult for fans to overlook that and boo them, right? It's one of those things where she's just a natural babyface. That's why she's been presented as a babyface for so long. She's just a likable human being. And I don't think it would go over well with the fans. I don't think they would buy into it. I think the obvious choice would be Naomi to be the mystery attacker, taking her out, getting closer to Bianca, being tag team champions with Bianca, right? Jealousy. Naomi returned at the exact same event that Jade Cargill made her in-ring promotional debut with WWE at. Women's Royal Rumble match in January of 2024, right? They teamed up at WrestleMania 40. She's always been, under the shadow of a Jade Cargill, right? Her return was not as significant as she had hoped because of Jade Cargill. Like, you can kind of build that angle. But if you are Bianca Belair, you have to look at it and go, okay, I know we're going to do the Jade Cargill match eventually. But right now, we don't know how long Jade is going to be out. And when she does return, it would probably be best if she comes back as a tag team person to get more reps. Hopefully, Jade won't be out that long. I know that Dave Meltzer initially reported, well, she's going to be out for 3 months at the earliest, right? Okay, if it's 3 months, you can keep the titles on Naomi and Bianca, and then you can have Jade come back, and then maybe Naomi screws over Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair, and that's how you split them off. But I don't know if it would be the wisest idea to have Jade and Bianca split right now at a time where Jade is still learning and getting better with her promos and her in-ring ability, as well as coming off of what appears to be a very significant injury, right? And Bianca Belair can help guide her even further in the ring and kind of really learn the system, because the beauty about Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill is such a unique, almost unicorn type talent who has this raw athletic ability with a ton of charisma, but she's still learning her promos and she's still getting better in the ring. And then you have Bianca Belair, who has been there, done that, seen it all in this business, from multiple time women's champion to headlining a WrestleMania. She's seen it, and so she can help guide Jade. They're also very close outside of the ring, so working with one of your good friends, helping one of your good friends' career, that sounds like a pretty good deal to me. And I don't think Bianca is necessarily pushing to split up with Jade. And I don't think Jade is necessarily pushing to split up with Bianca. So if you go and do that and have them, be a rival, it's not necessarily like they're going to be going out there, 5 days a week or 3 days a week and working house shows, and Bianca is teaching her in the ring night in, night out, and there's this gigantic improvement with Jade because she gets to work with Bianca Belair, one-on-one in singles matches. It's not that old school schedule, right? They'll do the house show tour of international events, or they'll do the post-Christmas, holiday tour. Sure, they'll work live events, but it's not like the old, Friday through Tuesday schedule where you had 3 live events and then you went right into Raw and SmackDown. It's not like that anymore. So I don't see the benefit of that. Sure, will Jade Cargill learn a lot from working directly with Bianca Belair in a one-on-one situation? Of course she would. But I also think that she can learn a ton from being in tag team matches and being in the same room and going over matches with Bianca and other stars, and being able to learn how to call things on the fly and set up matches and set up transitions and set up finishes, stuff like that. Like, the ability to learn from someone like Bianca Belair is invaluable. You cannot recreate that type of experience, that type of learning lessons that she's getting right now. And so if that's the case, which I think it is, I don't think WWE should turn Bianca Belair heel and have her turn on Jade Cargill.